We are back at it today. Good morning, everybody. We are back at it today. We are going to try to remove the old floor out of Poppy and put the new floor in. Come on and join us.
Now we can see if this thing is bolted on in any way. I don't see any bolts. It looks like the plywood is just sitting in there.
So Corey is setting the depth of the skill saw so that we can cut it off in larger pieces. Okay, so we're taking the floor off, and this is a guide for the cables that raise and lower the tree. It was actually screwed into the floor.
Well, it looks like we got all the old out. Now we just got to take the water lines out, rework the gas lines, swap out those hoses right there for the water tank, and see where we can put the gray water tank.
So I took a moment and cleaned the entire outside of the pop-up. I cleaned the gas can and the front panel here. It was all yucky. And I cleaned the sides. I did not clean the tires, but I cleaned the sides. And you know I cleaned the back panel because it's over there. And then here's this side. I'm probably going to get a new cover here and a new one of those, and I'd like a new shower door cover because I just want them to be white. But we cleaned it. Looks pretty good, if I have to say so myself. At least it's clean now. Oh, look at the pretty butterfly. Oh.
No more particle board left in the pop-up. It is 100% wood free at this particular moment. Before we get going on putting this thing back together, we've got a few things that we have to do for housekeeping, and a lot of that is inhibit some of the rust that's been going on with the pop-up. Stub, and that one's not big enough. Of course, you know, I was talking with a friend here recently about why we're doing this, and one of the biggest reasons is freedom. freedom to be able to go wherever we want to, whenever we want to, and not have to worry about much. I believe it's well worth the effort, even the effort that we're putting into this thing. Have a good time and go see everything, and go have true peace. Peace is the most important part of this. All this is going to be covered up. Just trying to inhibit the rust, that's all. Well, we got the front sight all undercoated and ready for plywood. It's all cleaned out. Now we just got to cut the plywood. Okay, that piece we just cut there is going to go right here. Alrighty.
There you go. It's in.
First piece is in. Detective Pierce honing his lock picking skills. This is a bonding sealer I'm putting on here.
The white side has been painted and it's the bottom. So we're gonna lay this down. That means it goes underneath. So the white will be towards the road. Construction adhesive. And we're gonna glue in our first piece of board. That's white side down, right?
Yeah. Glad you caught that.
Sure you can't do nothing but lay.
I got it. We decided on getting some stainless steel screws to screw the siding back into the plywood. Put some of that great stuff around the edge so it would seal up all those little tiny holes. I want to make sure this thing don't ever leak again.
So I'm trying to save the water tank for the pop-up, but it needs to be bleached desperately. So I have my bleach and I'm gonna mix a 1/4 cup and dilute it down a little bit, and then I'm gonna pour it in the water tank, and then I'm gonna fill the water tank up with water and try to get it cleaned that way, hoping that'll work. If not, we'll just replace the water tank. It's my bleach. Filling it up with water to dilute it. So this is our gas line that we got for the pop-up. I'm trying to get that put in today, I think. Is that the plan?
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Right now.
Oh, like right now. Can you see him? There he is back there. Gotta move that. There he is.
Reduce that down. we've already drilled the hole to stub the pigtail up from the front of the trailer. And she's gonna get that pushed up through here in just a second. There we go. There we go. Now we need to put this one back down because that goes to the ground. And then you need to push the copper one up through. Did you really just grab that with your toe?
I did.
Such talent.
Do you want me to do it again so you can video it?
No.
You want this end up through there?
Yep. All right, cool. Now we just need to screw that to the frame down there and then we're all grounded.
And this, I need to go over the wires. He wants everything to be all nice and neat. And under here, I just drilled that in to hold our wire and the gas line. Right there. It's all nice and tight, won't go anywhere. And then this has to be bolted to the frame. And this is that other wire that I don't know what I'm doing with. But anyway, that's what we have.
Looks like we got stopped by the rain for a little while. Had a little bit of mold issue on the inside of this, so we filled up the tank and put some bleach in it according to what everybody was suggesting. And now we've got a nice clean tank on the inside. Well, we got all the wires tightened up. We got the wheel wells back in, got them adhesive down, and got our third piece of wood in. We got the water lines that we're trying to get in, but it's raining again. So I think we're probably gonna have to call it quits for the day because everything's wet now. Poppy is starting to take shape. Got the back on, got the floor in completely, got all the wires chased out. Everything is getting tightened up, getting real tighty. Gonna put a subfloor down and then we're gonna start working on the roof.
So today we're gonna work on the pop-up some more. And I have Corey an extra hand. Let's pull this out of the garage now. Me and my hand.